Alright, hello everybody, Dallas Zombie here. This video, yes, I'm playing Slender. Yes, it's just like everyone else who's ever played Slender. But no, this video is not necessarily about me playing Slender. It's pretty much me asking you YouTubers and anyone who's interested in a new computer to, kind of voice in whether I should make a video or not. I'm currently in the process of ordering the parts, the last few parts actually, for my $826, gaming rig, which is suspected and planned to run games, modern games, on max ultra uh, settings, with pretty much no um, what the fuck? No frame rate problems at all. Um, I suspect it'll run games like Battlefield at, I don't know, a steady 80 to 100 frames. My friend, on the other hand, says I'm going to be getting more than 200 frames, and that I will have to, use VSync on all my games because of the parts, and because he's building basically the same thing. So, um, it's supposed to be a really, really nice computer, and it's only 826 bucks or around that. I don't really remember. I changed parts up a lot, but I've gotten it down to the final build. This is what I'm going to finally be working on and ordering. So, this is kind of just a video. Like, I'll play Slender a bit, and I'm going to just kind of give a little talk taste, I guess you can say, about my build. It's kind of whether you want to see it or see the build or not. Oh hey. So pretty much this build, it's going to be a modern gaming rig. It's gonna have it's cheap, but I looked for quality cheap products, pieces. It's an AMD system. The only thing I really stimped out on was the motherboard, which I didn't really stimp out. I went with a cheap but reliable and nice one. I mean, it's got a lot of connections. It's a Gigabyte board. It's a nice board. It's apparently, Gigabyte makes nice product. So I figure, it's $89. I'll go with it. The board was the second thing I ordered, along with the liquid cooler. The CPU, yes, is liquid cooled. AMD CPUs run a little bit warmer than Intel, but that's not the reason I bought it. The reason I bought it was because liquid cooling is badass. So it's good. It's a really, really nice, cheap liquid cooler. Corsair, so it's a good brand. It's closed circuit, closed loop, whatever you want to call it. So you don't have to worry about filling it up or anything. Anyways, I'm not going to go into detail about the parts. All I'm going to say is that I went for cheap but well-made product. The power supply is like 80 something bucks, but it's 80 plus silver, modular, semi-modular. The only stuff that sticks in are the motherboard cables. Pretty much why I want to go into detail with my parts are because I've seen a lot of videos that are just like, ooh, $500 gaming rig, go with blah 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 Intel because Intel's king. I actually don't see it that way. I'm not really a big fan. I mean, the computer I'm running right now is an Intel i5 processor in a laptop. I'm running on a laptop right now. This laptop also has a graphics card. It's an Acer with a graphics card, which kind of surprised me. So this is an AMD system. You never really see videos for AMD systems coming from anybody good. But you always see, oh, this is my AMD build from like a shady underground YouTube channel, which is exactly what my channel is, because there's only like 4 videos with like a total view of like 12. So all I want to say is that I am big on quality. Like, I want to play my games max frames or close, or because the human eye can only detect up to about, like, I think it was like 100 frames per second. After that, it all looks the same. So I want something that I can see run very smooth, smoother than Xbox, which, yes, is easily possible. So I want my system to be really nice. I go for quality. I get nervous if something, like if I even have the slightest hint of something not going to work right. But I pretty much have full hope and faith in this, so you can pretty much count on it. So what I was going to propose is, right now, when you watch this, you can leave a comment, you can leave a message, just do whatever if you want to see detailed information and why I picked each individual part. I can't quite go over each part in person, like videotape myself, for the sole fact that the thing like the motherboard, the graphics card, stuff like that, those are wrapped in static wrap, and I intend to keep them that way until I'm putting it in my computer, because I'm just worried about ruining it, obviously. So what I was planning on doing was just kind of doing a quick rundown on all the parts and prices on, like, Newegg or something. You know, there's something where you could see what I was getting. Maybe I would throw in some, because I've already taken some screenshots or some pictures of the parts that I do have. And yeah, what I am doing for sure is on August 12th, 2012, is when I plan to be going and building my computer with my friend Billabang 2384, I believe the numbers are. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, something like that. We are going to be building this computer together. Just because a lot of the parts are the same, we both really want to work on a computer together. I mean, even though it can easily be a one-person task, we just kind of want to do it together. No homo. So, yeah. Now, I've kind of had enough of Slender, so I'm just going to let him kill me. And see, he's got me right now. I can't move anywhere. But as long as you just look up, that crinkling static will go away. Once it's completely gone, you can kind of start looking back down. He'll be right there, obviously. So yeah, leave a like, comment, whatever. Any kind of response besides a dislike, if you want to see detailed information on my quality $826 AMD gaming computer. That's all. And then also, this is kind of how you beat the Slender Man. Just look up. So please do that if you want to see my build, because I need to get more videos up here. I barely have any, and I'm kind of bullshitting this one. So leave something, and that's all.